What's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Kiggity K. KigsMusic.com is where you can watch this show, all our episodes, and pretty much the topic of this show is going to be about the Facebook feeds that I see, the updates, the statuses, and which ones cause the most attention, and the ones that I felt like I wanted to discuss and elaborate a little further on. Um, you can go to KigsMusic.com. Basically, go to Facebook, realtalk.com, and you can see the show every day. What we're talking about and discussing. I'd like to know your comments and responses on our subjects. Pretty much, what it's going to be is going to be maybe going through the news feeds, update statuses of the Twitters, Facebooks, MySpace, and just find the best topic of the day that I thought needed to be discussed and kind of get what I think about it, my feedback on it, and kind of see what you guys have to say about it and all that. And today, I didn't go through a lot of feeds, but I just so happened to, my friends, and I'm not going to disclose their names just for their privacy and all that, unless they agree, they say they want to discuss then I'll talk to them about that. But, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and read it. I'm online right now, so I'm going to go ahead and go through here and check it out. Again, it's Facebook Real Talk. So add me as a friend if you get the chance. So here it goes. Here goes. I'm gonna read right from it. It says, and this is a woman. By the way, it's a woman who's made this post. All right, and she says, "I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes. I'm out of control, and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best." And so that's what she writes. And then a friend of hers, a male, comes in and says simply this: ridiculous. He said, "That's ridiculous." She says, "Nobody asked you." He says, "That's true. Keep going by that logic. Maybe you will attract the stand-up character and quality of guys you keep racking in." I guess he was trying to be sarcastic, whatever. And then she says, "What does this have to do with men?" Now, I thought that was funny because that was kind of interesting because it's like, to say, what does this have to do with men? Basically, she's saying that she wasn't talking about guys in her statement. And what do you think? I mean, I kind of call her bluff on that. So did he, because, she probably was talking about men. She's a straight woman. I know she's straight. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she does get down with do some other stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, let's see what she says. He quotes her. You know what I'm saying? He quotes what she just write. Then he says, "This is clearly the logic girls have when being bitchy. It's so meant for men to read, and you know it." He says, "But I'm just joking with you. You're not bitchy. You're actually quite nice to me." Anyway, I came in and I just said, "So you're lesbian now?" Haha, just kidding. That's all I really said. Anyway, let's just focus back on the thing what she wrote. "I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes. I'm out of control and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best." Now, what do you guys think about that, just in general? I guess my response to that is, that's one hell of a sales pitch. I mean, I think that everyone has their little issues that are unfun to deal with about them as people. But I mean, personally, I don't want you to sit here and tell me, you know what I'm saying, that you're impatient, you're selfish, you're insecure, and all this, and that you make mistakes. Because then, when you make those mistakes, you see what I'm saying? I can't really complain too much about those mistakes because you came off top and told me from the get-go that you make mistakes, you selfish, this is what you want. And so I don't think that's the best strategy. I mean, I like the honesty. Like I said, I got to give her, I got to give her some credit for being honest in that standpoint because, I do like people who can keep it real. That's why this is called Facebook Real Talk. That's real talk. That's why I picked this subject to start the show off because that's some real talk right there. So I got to give her credit on that. But what do y'all think? Let me know. Write comments and stay tuned because we're going to have some juicy episodes. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can update daily. That's going to be my goal. But you know what I'm saying? I'll be on the mic making songs and doing all that. So be sure to check out Kiggity K on iTunes, KIGRTYK, KigsMusic.com. You know what I'm saying? Stay updated on what I got going on as well. Support the movement of the music because I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? My album about to release is called Lift Off. Reason why I picked that name is because I'm launching off my career in the right way. And I thought that was a fitting song to do. And I did the remix to Beyonce's song. And Jay-Z and Kanye, I remixed that song. You know what I'm saying? Made my own little loop variation of the beat. It's hot.